So anyway, did I tell you the story about how the time I found a golden sarcophagus that turned people into zombies?
Go on.
There is no rest of that story.
The King's Gate, entrance to the fortress that protected the city. It should be a
What are we
place of
doing in this
safety.
game? What game is
Can only
this?
protect against men, not
Well,
against
we
harm.
play sort of like space gardeners. We have to find seeds and then plant them. Light seeds.
Ah.
There is nothing here for us.
Yep, we're going to a fertile ground. So like Elika says in the little brief area description that we all sort of talked over, we're going to the King's Gate today, which is the first area of that giant windmill type place you can see up there, called the Ruined Citadel. And Elika's got this really neat thing that you just saw there. If you press the Y button when you're just out, like, free running around, she'll use her magic to essentially show you what way you need to go, and the camera will automatically focus onto that area.
For CJacobs, who has never played Prince of Persia, it's basically the same thing as Isaac's plot marker. Like, you press it to see where the objective
figured.
is. Okay.
It's pretty cool.
But it's magic instead of technology.
No, yeah, well,
It's
same
different.
thing.
Well, Arthur C. Clarke once said, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Oh man,
No, it's pretty blatantly magic in Dead Space 2.
Yeah.
it's true.
Wait.
My mistake, sorry.
What the
Space
hell? Oh,
necromancers.
She just had a plot seizure.
they're married now, right? That's
Yep.
what that was.
Yep. So you remember that cutscene from the beginning of the game? Holy crap, are you going to be seeing this thing over and over again?
Can't wait.
Oh, hey, boss characters, what are you doing here?
Repetition helps hammer home a point. So, obviously, these flashbacks are important.
Ahriman's chosen few.
Repetition helps hammer home a point, you say?
That thing we saw, the darkness.
I think
Yeah.
he said repetition helps hammer home the point.
That was Ahriman.
Ah, okay. I got you now.
See, you repeat things to help hammer home a point, because then you remember it. Repetition helps hammer home a point.
That thing we saw, the darkness. That was.
That was
So yeah, apparently, when the prince holds Elika, he can see the crazy flashbacks
It
too.
wasn't
So it's not just her on the
This is
LSD.
Mormos's power.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's getting a contact high out of it.
Fertile grounds.
There's just something in the air around here, you know?
Mm.
Oh, you can double jump.
Yep, Elika flies into the air, picks your ass up, and just tosses you in, like, whatever direction you happen to be pointing.
Yeah.
It's like Jack and Daxter.
Yep.
Wait, what? Daxter does not throw anyone anywhere.
It's more the other way around, but oh look, it's the
Okay,
ooze
sure,
from
sure.
Jack and Daxter.
Oh god, yeah, there's Dark Eco all over this game.
Ugh, wish I hadn't eaten that curry goat.
Oh
So yeah,
god.
if you press
I love curry.
if you press the right or the left bumper every now and then, the prince will say something, you know,
Taking that as a
like
sign.
that.
There's a snarky Nolan North remark button. I love this game.
There is. It's pretty
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, it's the Nolan North button. That's the best way of putting it.
Yep. And best of all, you can push that button in combat too, so Nolan North will just snark at enemies like non-stop if you want.
I love it. It's wonderful.
We need fan art of that, like ASAP. We need a Nolan North button fan art.
Absolutely.
I'll MS Paint it right now. Is there a thread yet? Okay, I'm gonna make a thread for the Nolan North fan art.
Make it in GBS.
I will.
MS Paint me a Nolan North button. Photoshop Friday. It's Sunday right now. Damn it.
And then, so yeah,
What the fuck?
that's again this game's stupid collision detection parameters and me being a little like jumpy with the jump button there. If you jump up and you climb onto a ledge, ideally you automatically jump up and climb the ledge.
Just follow the girl.
But
What
you
could
know,
go wrong?
I've had like so many years of just like, oh, I know what was it going on. I was playing the 2013 Tomb Raider game, which you have to sort of double jump up ledges. So I was just muscle memory, got used to pressing like the X button or whatever
Oh,
twice
yeah.
just to get up onto a ledge. And I forgot, like, oh yeah, wait, you don't have to do that in this game. So then if you do that twice on the side of a ledge, you just go flying in the opposite direction, usually into a bottomless pit.
Nice. That also happens in Tomb Raider, except she gets dismembered.
Can you see the hunter?
Yeah.
Don't worry about him. Let's get to the top of that
This
tower.
lady's shirt never calms down. It is always waving.
We're in a big
yep.
chasm with wind blowing everywhere.
The fertile ground is at the top of that tower.
Get your logic out of here.
Yes.
Let's get to the top of that
It's
tower.
more
Lucky it
magic.
isn't Frost chasm.
Don't
Be
worry.
a lot messier.
I'll help you.
Ew.
God damn it.
White Knight Chronicles, the game will never die.
Frost is
Never.
White Knight Chronicles for bug shit.
Holy crap.
Well, what?
It literally is. Yeah, oh, I just saved my ass. Like, I did not expect that to happen.
Say, Crow, you are extremely bad at this.
Yes. Oh god, I am.
Wow, look at how
So yeah,
much
this
trust
is
they
Ivy.
have.
I know, she's just met this guy, and he's tried to hit on her like 5 times, and he probably killed her father, and she's willing to just, hang on to him while they're, like, crawling across Ivy on the side of a building that is falling apart.
Well,
Yay,
her dad cut
teamwork.
the tree, not Nolan North.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Her dad technically killed himself.
But Nolan North did beat the crap out of her dad.
Dude, he beat the shit out of that guy. Oh, man. I'm still reeling from that. He pile drive that old man.
he did. He like picked him up and choke slammed him. It was like WrestleMania 2000. It was. I mean,
That's probably why he's such an asshole, is because Nolan North beat the shit out of him.
and then he yelled, and that's the bottom line.
This whole thing is a time loop in which we're at the end of the game. We're going to go back and we're going to see that Nolan North really set this whole thing off by choke slamming her dad.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god,
Spoiler
you've
alert.
done it, Artix. You've cracked the code.
It makes sense now. I would not be very good at this game because I'm not good at platforming in video games. And that seems to be the entirety of this game, besides the fighting part, I suppose.
Pretty much, yeah. This game... Well, there's one more section coming up, but yeah, like, Artix's little noise there as suggests otherwise.
This is a hunter, right? I think this is the creature
Yep.
that's in the trailer, is it not?
Sorry, Artix, you were saying?
I was going to say, yeah, there is one more thing they'll introduce, but yeah, for the most part, it's a platformer.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
a platform with a Nolan North button.
Yeah, I don't know what you expected out of a game called Prince of Persia, but, you know.
I
There's also
expected royalty.
No, this game really should be called Princess of Persia because, like I said, Nolan North's prince probably isn't a prince.
Well,
But yeah, this
we
is
don't
our
know
first
that.
boss fight of the game. Yeah, we don't know that. The prince is a very evasive dick as you come to, like, go through the game and go through all his dialogue options, so we don't know he's a prince. But he's probably not.
Considering how he was getting obsessed with getting these sweet carpets and how much gold his donkey had, I'm going to say that he's probably not.
Dude, the carpets were like this thick, man.
He repeated it to hammer home a point, because repetition helps hammer home points.
Repetition helps hammer home a what now?
Hammer home points.
Ah, okay.
So, wow, we just went through the entire Hunter boss fight and didn't say anything about the Hunter.
I'm not sure.
You're gonna be fighting the hunter again. There's the most important thing to recognize.
Yeah, we fight this asshole like 6 times.
It is. As Blind Sally said, repetition is very important. So you're going to repeat
That's true.
that fight 5 times.
Is she okay? Oh, I thought the game froze.
Yeah, she's... Nope. She just orgasmed a garden.
Oh, the LSD is kicking in.
Whoa, man, you won't believe it. I was like, we were in this tower, and then suddenly all of these plants just came out of nowhere, and oh, God, I need to sit down for a moment.
But hey, now we have collectibles we can collect.
I
Yep.
can't wait for you to collect all of them, 9-Gear Crow.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, this is also a collectathon.
Yep. Don't worry, we're gonna be taking care of that very quickly, so...
Crow, are you gonna get 100% of the musical notes, puzzle pieces, and jingos in this game?
You're damn right I am.
Ground is pure.
Yes.
Just remember to stop by the stop and swap so you can get all your carpets that are this thick. your cheat code carpets.
Yeah. Yeah. Funny thing, the prince is actually Jeffrey Lebowski. He's the dude. The carpet really tied the room together. That's why he's so obsessed with it.
I can't wait for the part where he and Elika are just walking around and then some neo-Nazis beat the shit out of him.
No, they're nihilists, man.
Oh, they're nihilists.
They believe in nothing.
Sorry.
Respect their pronouns.
Thank you.
Need these things?
I felt I did. I didn't know what to do when we reached here, but I knew Ormaz would show me the way.
Yeah.
So basically, Elika just admitted, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm just doing it anyway.
She's got the glowy light. The glowy light tells her where to go.
Will that corrupted
Literally. It literally does that.
Ahriman can't cast his shadow here now the land is healed.
She's a human GPS, essentially.
So, princess.
So the idea in this game is all these places are like infected with darkness or whatever, and you go around and beat the boss, and then Elika jumps in the light, or the fertile ground or whatever, and everything like becomes beautiful and planty, and it's nice, and there's collectibles. And when there's collectibles, bosses can't come back. So you want collectibles to appear in every part of the world.
Makes sense.
What's it like?
And,
In the desert you feel alone.
like, you'll see a couple beauty shots, like, here and there, but yeah, like, when these places are, like, when you beat the boss and you clear the area, these places just become absolutely amazing to look at and to wander
What's it like being a
through.
princess?
Tiring.
Yeah, the game looks really nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of repetition in this game, but it's a very beautiful thing to repeat yourself through.
But maybe
Well, repetition helps hammer home a point.
It does.
Oh, of
It's
course.
true.
Girl falls from the sky. Should have taken that as a sign.
And the reason that they hammer home the point through repetition is because of the fact that it's a very non-linear game. So, you know, you could be going, like, all over the place and doing whatever. And now Elika's going to tell us about the land now that it's been healed.
Won't keep us safe anymore. We should show this to the world.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm seeing some continuity errors here.
Oh yeah, hey.
Oh no, my secret, I've been found out.
He caught you red-handed, man.
You better explain the caveat of this LP, Crow, now that you've been found out.
You say, I don't know if I want to be part of this, you cheater.
The thing about Prince of Persia 2008 is it's a very backtrack-heavy game, which means you're going to be running around all over the goddamn place before you get anywhere close to, like, making any actual headway into, like, you know, the plot and various areas. So what I'm doing with this LP is I'm playing things out of order. Like, okay, we're just fast-forwarding here because this is
Sure.
just collecting light seeds, and collecting light seeds is boring as crap, but anyway, the idea is the LP is essentially going to be going through each area in more or less geographical order. Chronological order, not so much, because I would just be going all over the goddamn place, and it would be an absolute mess if I did it that way.
It's fun to explore, not necessarily so much fun to watch.
Hey, no, Crow, you need to go back. You need to go back up that tower in the exact same way you climbed it the first time.
Repetition
Go get the
helps
light
hammer
seeds,
home
bro.
boring gameplay.
Don't worry, we're gonna be doing a whole shitload of that.
I can't wait.
Hence
Ooh,
liberal
we had a
use of
fade out
fast
there.
forward and cutting.
I like the music you've chosen. It's very zen.
This is the levels music.
Yeah, this is the actual levels music.
Yeah.
Like, this game has an amazing soundtrack. Like, that's, again, another one of the reasons why I want to LP this game. Like, it looks beautiful, it sounds beautiful. I'm honestly a little bit of a Nolan North fanboy, so, you know, whatever. Him just being here and being a snarky jackass is a bonus for me. But yeah, like, this game sort of has a bad rep for, you know, it's being, oh, it's boring, it's safe, it killed the Prince of Persia franchise, but whatever, look at this thing. Like, this looks beautiful.
Yeah, man. It's a good-looking game.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Assassin's Creed is what killed Prince of Persia.
Fair enough, yeah.
I like Assassin's Creed. Only Assassin's Creed 3 is the only one I played. Does that make what I said better or worse?
Oh my god.
Worse.
Let the controversy begin.
Assassin's Creed 2 is the best Assassin's Creed.
Altman be praised.
Altman be praised.
Get the fuck out of my LP.